This is the Pre-Calculus Chapter 4 test review, and we're looking at number 8, the practice multiple choice problem. The value of sine pi over 6 is equivalent to which two values below? This tells me there are going to be two correct answers, and I want to know what sine pi over 6 is. Well, if I were to convert pi over 6 into degrees, it would give me a 30-degree angle. Let's start out by drawing our unit circle. I know that my x values are positive, y value is positive, x value is negative, y value is negative, and this is going to help us. So 30 degrees is my first angle here. Let's use our trick. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Always divide by 2. If I take the square root of 1, that's still 1. Both x and y are positive. At 60 degrees, I am way up here, dividing both by 2, square rooting. Both are positive. So sine of 30, cosine is my first, sine is my second. It looks like the sine of 30 degrees is going to be a positive 1/2. So I want to find the two other answers here that would equal to a positive 1/2. Well, we already got 60 degrees ready to go, and this time it's looking for cosine. So we're going to look at that x value, and it is 1/2. So I know A is one of my correct answers. Be careful. It says two correct answers. Don't stop here. Let's look at 120 degrees, which would be over here in this area. Now, something to keep in mind. If it's looking for cosine, cosine's going to be negative and sine's going to be positive. If I were to do this, I would end up getting a negative answer, which means B cannot be correct. If I go to 330 degrees, which is in quadrant 4, your cosine will be positive, your sine will be negative, and the sine will end up having a negative answer. This cannot be the correct answer. My only other option is sine of 150 degrees, and I know there are two correct answers. If you wanted to verify your work, you could always use the trick. Let's start at the x-axis. 1, 2, 3. And remember, the first one that you do is your y-coordinate. So we're going to put a 3, 2, 1 here. We're going to divide everything by 2. Square rooting the tops. And I know that my x values are negative. If I look at 150 degrees, which will be the one closest to 180, it looks like the sine of 150 is, in fact, a positive 1/2. So I know for number 8, A and D are my correct answers.